everybody. Here we are starting 2025. And what is the standard thing we normally do? We think about, what is going to be my New Year's resolution? There you go. Welcome to Sun Connection. Today, New Year's resolution. Now, I am not personally a big fan of New Year's resolution, I must confess, because we normally go through the standard thing of, I want to lose weight, I will do more exercises, I will do X, I will do Y, and it's almost like we can recycle year after year the same New Year's resolution, because we start the first few days or few weeks very pumped, yes, I'm gonna win it, I'm gonna do it, and then we get to the month of February, we have completely forgotten about that and moved on to something else, and the old habits come back into place. We know that to create a new habit, it requires a lot of effort. In fact, there is the theory of the 21 days. When you actually do something for 21 days, in theory, it becomes a new habit. I have tested multiple things. I know now what works as a new habit, what doesn't, but today that's not the talk. The talk is about New Year's resolution. Now, I'll share with you what I normally do. That is actually something that has stuck for me year after year. I have been doing this now for a good 10 years, and it does work for me. And it is labeling the year. Rather than actually saying, this is the objective of this is what I'll be doing, I actually say, this year I want to have a thematic, and I label that year. For example, for me, 2024 was a year of putting myself forward. That's how I labeled the year. I wanted to put myself forward. As a result of that, I put myself forward to do a whole cast of things that I would have never imagined. I did a yoga training to become an instructor. As some of you would know, I have been away for a good 3 months doing yoga, like 7 hours a day for 9 weeks in a row. It was very challenging, very out of my comfort zone, and I got a lot of learnings and transformation from that experience. I also put myself forward to be MC for a major event in the company that I work for. In this event, we had 300 people in the sort of a conference, and we had 700 people online. And I actually had to be the master of ceremony throughout the whole day from 9 a.m. to 5 p.m. And I said, I actually wanted to ensure that people online were as connected as the in-room people. And I said myself, well, I'm gonna put myself forward to this MC gig and see what happens. Guess what? They selected me. And guess what? I actually was able to have people doing a Mexican wave in the room and in their homes or in the other offices at the same time. Anyway, I continue to put myself forward all throughout the year through different means and different ways. And that actually stuck for me. So this year, my theme is going to be working with ease. And I'm going to be putting a whole cast of new strategies, techniques to see how I can nail being able to work with ease. Starting with the way that I do my yoga practice. We normally say the way that you do your yoga practice is the way that you live your life. And it is so true. Something that I learned is that I work really hard for everything, including my yoga practice. I work really hard. And I learned that we actually have to extend rather than contract. Rather than creating tension, create extension. And that is about working with ease. So that is my theme for the year. Now, I'm wondering, what would be your theme for the year? If you're thinking about maybe creating time and having more productivity, I'll be running some workshops, mentoring workshops, starting from February, starting with how to create time. So if you are interested, check out our website, sunconnection.au, and in there you can actually already reserve your spot. I'm keeping it with very limited people, around 20 to 30 people, just to be able to have that one-on-one mentoring that people deserve, and that they create the new habits they need that actually stay with them for the long run. So if you are interested, check it out. I'll be running multiple workshops throughout the year, so think about what is going to be your theme for this year. How are you going to label your year? And ensure that it applies not just for your work, but also how you do your life. I hope you enjoyed the conversation today. And remember, every day, in every way, to be the best version of yourself. Bye now.